The death of the Mughal emperor. On January 24, 1556, an emperor was ascending the stone staircase of his personal library, the Sher Mandal, at Puranachila in Delhi. The 47-year-old Mughal ruler had reclaimed his throne just 6 months earlier after 15 years in exile. The library was his sanctuary, a 2-story octagonal tower where he pursued his passion for astronomy and literature. That evening, he carried several manuscripts and an astrolabe, planning to observe the stars from the rooftop. The staircase of the Sher Mandal was notoriously steep and narrow, designed more for aesthetic appeal than safety. Each step was made of polished sandstone, worn smooth by daily use. The stairs wound upward in a tight spiral, with minimal lighting from small windows set high in the walls. He had climbed these stairs countless times before, always careful due to their treacherous design. At approximately 7 p.m., as he neared the top of the staircase, the muezzin's call to evening prayer began. Court chroniclers later recorded that the emperor, a devout Muslim, attempted to kneel in response while still on the stairs. As he began to lower himself, his foot caught in the flowing robe he wore. For a brief moment, he struggled to regain his balance. The fall was sudden and violent. He tumbled backward down the entire length of the stone staircase. His body struck each step with increasing momentum. The manuscripts scattered around him as he fell. Courtiers at the bottom of the stairs heard the commotion but could not reach him in time to break his descent. When attendants reached the emperor, they found him unconscious at the base of the stairs. Blood pooled beneath his head where it had struck the stone floor. His right arm and several ribs were visibly broken. Despite the obvious severity of his injuries, he was still breathing, though each breath came as a labored gasp. Court physicians were summoned immediately. They applied poultices to his wounds and attempted to stem the bleeding, but they lacked the knowledge to treat the internal injuries. The emperor never regained consciousness. For 3 days, he lay in his royal chambers as his condition steadily worsened. On January 27, 1556, the Mughal emperor died from what modern doctors would recognize as traumatic brain injury and internal hemorrhaging.